hope everybody is doing well. Avery, watch your mouth. Avery, don't make him crazy. Just give him the ball. Avery, stop it. I said stop it, okay? Goodness. I can't find the video. Hang on. Oh, here's a video. It's from a long time ago. It's from last year. Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot about that other green wig. I got to see if I can dig it out. That other green wig, that it's just green. Anyway. Okay, Mega, love. Okay, when it comes to love, disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Anything that's been stagnant or disappointing needs to move into the past if you want to see life move forward. And then it does. You do have commitment coming in, and it could be quite a successful relationship, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe a Cancer. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Queen City for tomorrow. Queen City for tomorrow. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in or more of it. Choices and options come in around social activity. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It will serve you well. You got a wish that comes true and life comes back into balance. Not too bad. Let me shut this door here a little bit.
Excuse me.
A little too loud out there. Charlie, finances and love. Finances are okay. You have money coming in. You're paying your bills. The hard work you put into career comes back and pays off with new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Cause for celebration comes in around more money coming in between now and the end of this year. Finances look okay. I mean, nothing, there's not $1 million falling out of the sky, but things are functioning well. Avery, keep it down, please. And then love. Happiness comes in around love when you explore your options and leave the past in the past. If you're currently in a relationship, it could be if it's functioning well, things will move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, you have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But anything that's not functioning well will move into the past, and you're not going to look back on it. Anything misaligned, you'll leave it in the past, which is good. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead you to success around love, and things could change for you for the better quickly. Earth Girl, love. Earth Girl, love. When it comes to love, you do have commitment here. Life is moving forward, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you may have an Earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it, and you have long-term potential around your next relationship. Mihak, General for Sag. General for Sag. Could be a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. Money's coming in, finances are improving, new beginnings are on the horizon. This person could be planning travel. A disappointment has healed and moved into the past. And something could happen around career that makes this person very happy. Cinnamon for the rest of the day. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You could be spending time with, you got a Cancer, and you have fire around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but slow and steady wins the race. A wish comes true. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Whatever it is, it would be positive. Even entertaining at home.
He's chewing. Mel. Mel. He's chewing your blanket. Mel.
Cyrus? No, that's his. The blue one? Try to get him to stop. Give him a bone. So annoying that he does that. Give him his bone. Isn't there a bone around? Leo, love for this week. This week looks a little slow. You might be feeling like mildly disappointed, but nothing bad is happening. It just may be that not all that much is happening. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Vartika for this week. For this week, you have old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. A wish comes true. Negativity moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Soul therapy this week. You have choices and options around social activity, success coming in around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius, could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Negativity moves into the past. Avery, if you don't keep it down, I'm going to have to ask you to go in the other room. You're too loud. Because you're too loud. People can't hear me if you're screaming in the background. I can't even hear myself. Bonita, love coming in soon. You may have choices and options that come in around love. You could have a Capricorn coming in. You may also have a Leo coming in. New beginnings, so it's probably new energy that's coming in. Life is coming into balance and beginning to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Magician's Heart wants spirit messages. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. The Wheel, Archangel Michael, a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. Emperor, Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure, discipline, leadership. Girl, yeah, I did. Summer, I need to know like a specific question. I don't know what the situation is or what kind of answers you're looking for. I need like a specific question. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, communications coming in. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you may be spending time together and life's moving forward, slow and steady wins the race. Mystical, I'm Sharish Amaj. Will I get married to Abdul Samad? I don't see marriage around this situation. Things look out of balance. The two of you are not on the same page as of right now. M&M, general for Taurus. General for Taurus. Taurus may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and they've got success coming in around work, school, or business. A new journey is beginning. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. They could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The weight of the world slips off their shoulders, and with the Magician, they have the ability to manifest new opportunities that push life forward. Virgo, love. When it comes to love, you've got choices and options coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, it's probably new energy because life is moving forward with a new journey. You got here an air sign, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, but then you also have a Leo. Exploring your options leads to success. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Anusha, this week reading. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have the world at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be spending time with an air sign as well, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Mirror Rob. I've been having weird dreams lately. Anything Spirit wants me to know? Spirit cards. Empress, Archangel Gabriel, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information, delays, changes to plans, the truth delivered without tact. Six of Air, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Not bad. Emily, will I meet So Hot tomorrow? How will it go? You probably will, and it'll be okay, average. Cosmic, love general. You've got life is coming into balance, and you've got happiness and success that could be coming in around love. You could have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life is moving forward, not backwards. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings. Let's see what happens. What? What is that? Oh, the damn slime. Purely Precious, how does Roger view me physically? He could find you to be attractive. Lemos, did my boss like my work? Will she take me on at work? Yeah, I do think she likes your work, and I think that she may take you on.
Mom, this is like a snotty color. Mom, this is like snot.
It's gross, I know. D for today.
But they wanted me to get it.
Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you listen to your intuition and you're clear about your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby, and you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. This person's got love and money coming in or more of it, and their luck is changing for the better quickly. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A new journey is beginning that could be bringing in more money. Bacon, work for the next 7 days for M Sagittarius. It's okay. So this person has the world at their feet, and the hard work that they put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. They may receive good news that eases anxiety. Perseverance pays off. Slow and steady wins the race, but things are looking pretty well balanced and well functioning around work. Beautiful one. When do you see me starting physical therapy again? Could be within the next 3 weeks. I'm going to say within the next 1 to 3 weeks.
Obviously, there's some tiny weirdo.
Sarah, AJ is texting me too much. I've pulled back a bit. Is he doing it only because of loneliness, or is he really interested? He's coming off too strong. I don't want to fall into love bombing or rush too soon. I agree. I don't trust him. I don't trust him because I think he is lonely, which is fine. Like, people are lonely. They want to connect. But anything that happens too much, too fast, too often, it's exactly what it is, too much. I would keep your energy pulled back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do think he's interested, but it's like he's interested. It's like he's looking, like he wants anybody. You know, not to say that he's not really interested in you. I think he is, but he's like desperate for someone. And that desperation, that's why you're getting turned off. Because it's like the desperation is kind of repelling. Hello, I've been manifesting things for myself, but I don't see the process yet because I feel like my life is at pause. What do the cards have to say about it? We have to clarify what you mean by manifesting, because that word scares me. You like, in other words, how are you manifesting something? Are you sitting here thinking, I'm going to get a new job, I'm going to get a new job, I have a new job, I see myself at my new job? You're not getting a job. You're just not getting it. That's not how you get a job. You have to go out and find a job, whether it's through Indeed or it's through a recruiter or it's through walking through the mall and seeing who's hiring. So this word manifesting is like, people are using it, but they're not like somebody once said to me, well, I stare at my phone and I envision him calling me. Like, that's not a relationship, okay? Because I don't have to do that to make anybody call me. And if I wanted to talk to somebody, I would just call them. So there's something wrong with it. Like, this whole manifesting thing. If things aren't working, it's because you're not taking action. You know, I mean, now there was a time where I was actively looking for a job and going on job interviews and I wasn't getting hired. That's different. And for me at that point, I think it was that I just needed to figure out that I wasn't supposed to be doing those jobs. But what the cards say for you is that you do have, if you come up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle, then you should, it could be successful. So entertaining it would be suggested. New beginning horizon that could lead to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You've got an air sign around that could be of significance: Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life moves forward. I just get very concerned with that word manifesting, because, like, what are you doing? Like, what areas in your life are stagnant that you want to see move forward? Because it's not about manifesting, it's about taking action. And I that's why I fucking hate that word. When people say it, it makes me kind of nuts, because I've heard crazy stories. Like, somebody was in here once thinking that their twin flame was, who was a celebrity, she was manifesting them. And that's not happening. It's not happening. And to tell somebody that that's going to happen because they're sitting around wishing for it is just it's cruel. It's cruel. But anyway, I don't know that that's what you're doing, but I always have to ask. Okay, if you're applying for jobs and you can't find something, it may be like the card said, think outside the box. There's something else that may be made available to you. Like for me, when I couldn't find a job, it was like clear. It's almost like I knew it too, because the grocery store I worked at had closed down. Now, I grew up working there. I worked there for a million years. I could run the place. Unfortunately, other grocery stores don't care about that. They're going to hire you at minimum wage. And for me, minimum wage, which if it fit into my schedule, it would have been extra money. I would have just taken it. But the hours they wanted me to work conflicted with my yoga classes, which actually paid me well, and it was just not working. And it's like I knew at the time, we're here to move forward. We very rarely do we move backwards, or moving backwards isn't the answer. So why would I be interviewing for a job in a supermarket that was going to pay me half of what I was making at the grocery store I was working at, and give up yoga classes that paid me well? Like it didn't make any sense, but yet all I had in my head was, I have to get a job. I have to get a job. I need to go somewhere where they're going to give me money. And then, and I didn't get anything. So then I decided to try to apply for daycares. When I was pregnant with Avery, I thought, oh, well, if I have a baby, I could bring the baby with me. But the daycares didn't hire me either. I applied for 2 different ones, and I was like, oh man, that's really, I don't know what that says about me, because there are like 16-year-olds working here, and I'm about to have a baby, so this is not good. But I had to think outside the box. And that's when I came up with doing this channel. I had started this channel in 2017. I lost my job at the store in 2015. And those 2 years financially, like, I took a huge hit. And it took me a really long time. Like, my friend and I, we sat down and we're like, okay, what could you do on your own time that you could make your rules, you can earn money? Like I had thought about doing Etsy store. I put crap up on Etsy, nothing ever sold. And it took me a long time to figure it out. And then from 2017 to 2019, I didn't make a penny on YouTube, not one penny. I just kept posting. I stayed consistent. Once I figured out how I could make a whole bunch of videos and release them in the future, that was huge, because then I didn't have to do it every day. But then in 2019, I started live streaming, and then that's when I started slow and steady. It was slow and steady bringing in the money. You don't get paid until you hit $100 from Google. But I remember the first time I hit 100, I'm like, I'm getting paid from Google this month. Whether it's $100, I don't care. $100 or 10,000, I finally hit the threshold, I'm getting paid. And that's how I continued. I just continued. I sat down with my friend, and it was like, okay, what do you do as a hobby that you can turn into a business? Like we had talked about, oh, well, maybe you could go door to door and teach yoga, but I'm not really comfortable with going to strange people's houses. I just, I know that you could make a lot of money, but this day and age, people are fucked up. You don't know, you get a creeper or something. I don't know. I just don't trust people. I don't go in somebody's house. And I didn't want to rent a place. It's too expensive. And then if nobody comes, anyway, this was all the bullshit that I had gone through, until I realized that, and it's true for everyone. Everybody's got a skill. Everybody has something that they could do. That now it's going to take time. If you decided to do YouTube, it doesn't have to be YouTube. It takes time. It doesn't build overnight. But I mean, I know so many people with so many talents, and I'm like, why aren't you putting this on YouTube? People would appreciate this. People would watch this. And it's like a combination of not wanting to do it, being lazy, and then also not knowing how, like feeling intimidated by it. But anyway, It just usually the answer when something isn't working, it's like it's not working. You have to try a different avenue. That's kind of really the answer. Anyways. Oh, hi, Adonis.
Sounds calm. I need you to. I'm not that be safe.
I know, but even here, my channel's not making what it was. I'm making about half of what I was years ago. And everything has gone up in price. I know everything. I know. I totally sympathize with you because it's this. It seems to be the same all over right now. Is it going to turn around? I think so, only because it seems like everything just ebbs and flows and nothing ever stays the same. So we may be tanking right now, but I think it'll change at some point. Anyway. Maggie, love for the next 3 weeks. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Actually, you may have 2 water signs here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone, life is probably going to move forward with new energy. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You may also be spending time with the Sagittarius, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. A wish may come true over the next 3 weeks. Let's see what happens. XXX. I texted Danielle the other night out of the blue. What did she think? She may have been surprised to hear from you. She was happy, but she may have been surprised, which is good. Macy, general for the rest of the day. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. A wish comes true. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who came up with this slime? Who made that?
Why?
Why? Blow your nose, Avery. Here. Oh, God, it's wipe it.
I thought you would like it. That's not always say smart.
Oh, Tanya, I didn't even see the email. Well, I maybe haven't checked my email in a couple of hours. I'll do it after the live stream. Is that all right?
Dang it. I'll just put this right there.
Yeah, I'll throw it out. Don't worry about it.
And I'll just take my slime and the bios house.
Goodbye.
Thank you for the free sample.
Why do you keep saying that?
Whenever I get something.
You must have heard it somewhere, no?
Mom,
Sha, I love reading.
hand this over to me. Thank you for the free sample.
You're very welcome.
Bye. Have a good day, ma'am.
Bye.
Have a great day out where?
You too.
I have no work to even do.
Sha, love reading.
Have a-
Walk away
have
from
a
people,
blown
places, and
away.
things that no longer serve you, and a wish may come true that brings in happiness. Don't stand for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. And you could have romance and a little bit of passion here, heating up with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cancer comes up the strongest, but you got water here. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Expressing your wants and needs may be helpful. I may have gone out of order here like an idiot. Hi, Mel. Bernard, general for the next 10 days. Avery, quiet.
Okay, whatever. Thank you for the free samples.
For the next 3 days, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may receive good news around work, school, or business. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. What's that?
6, 7.
Avery, please. Summer, when could I possibly be getting another car?
Mom, watch how I'm gonna walk back to Silas.
Okay, go ahead. Oh my God, that's silly.
What?
Maybe within the next 4 weeks or so, you should be getting another one.
Shut your mouth. Shut.
Jasmine, love coming towards me. I'm a single Libra. You could have some new energy coming in towards the end of this year. New beginnings on the horizon and perseverance pays off. You may be feeling relief around having choices and options. You may have fire coming in the end of this year. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New energy brings in love that could have long-term potential. Somebody can make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. You also may have an Aries here. Possibly a Cancer. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God.
Susie, general for next week. Might be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You got money coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with you got water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Avery, do you want to be an elephant? Do you want to be an elephant?
No.
I don't know. Anthony asked you that. I don't know why. I think she probably would want to be a giraffe. Giraffes are her favorite.
I want to be a giraffe. Mom. Mom.
Yes.
Look.
Cyrus. Avery, leave him alone. And he'll
He
let,
has the heart.
I want to see if he's going to let go of it.
No, he's not. Oh, come on. Not this again.
Cyrus, stop. Come on, don't make me get up and come over there. No, Avery, you know what? You're getting on my last nerve now. I've asked you several times to be quiet. And you're still roughhousing. And he's doing that because you're annoying him. Is he chewing on it?
No.
Okay, just make sure he's not chewing on it. Otherwise, I got to come over there and take it off him.
Okay. I like that face. I like that. Oh, yay.
Amen for the rest of the week with O. Leave him alone now. Leave him alone. The rest of the week with O is okay. It's a little slow and steady, but communication looks good. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could lead you to success. And Lourdes, I contacted Teresa S. about the teacher training around. She said that she was interested, but she didn't answer me. What do you see around this? I think things will move forward. You may have to reach out to her again. Like perseverance pays off, but I think it'll move forward. E. Pearl, does my boyfriend Caesar pay the neighbors to spy on me? I don't believe so. Pallavi, love. Perseverance pays off and new beginnings are on the horizon with the world at your feet. Expressing your wants and needs around love is helpful, and exploring your options too. You have a Scorpio and a Sagittarius here. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Oh, God, I don't know what we're having yet for dinner. Avery lately has liked having pancakes with Nutella. That's been her thing lately. Pancakes with Nutella. What do you want for dinner? Okay, maybe I will give you that. Aries Sun for the next 24. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Negativity moves into the past. Choices and options coming in around social activity. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Tanya, romance coming in. Romance coming in looks like you've got choices and options. Empress is bringing in love, money, and romance, and life is moving forward. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius, a wish comes true. New beginnings that lead to success. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. You may see romance heat up between now and the end of the month. What? You know, leave him alone. He's sleeping. Go find something else to do. Brightest day. I chit-chatted with a girl on Friday in Austin, Sabrina Carpenter's store. I didn't ask for her number or anything. Did this person want me to make some type of a move? Yeah. Oh, well. Maybe you'll cross paths again. YP, in another reading, you said that S and M are separated, but S is involved with someone else and moving forward, but S is still married to M. So is he cheating on M? I don't see this person as cheating, and if they're separated, they're not together, so it really wouldn't be cheating. Like it looks like these people are in the process of separating. So, you know, if you've decided to live separate lives, it's not cheating. This other person's life is moving forward. You know, like they're separated, so they're not together anymore. But they may be looking to move forward with their life. It doesn't look at this point like they're looking to move backwards. I don't know if one person is looking to get back together and the other person is like ready to move forward. But I can't say this person is cheating if they're not together as a couple right now, because it's not showing a third part. Like a third party would be, I'm with you, we're married, and now I'm with him. He's the third party. But if you're separated, that is no longer, it's no longer a relationship. Just because you're married by law doesn't mean that you're still together. Like divorce could take a long time, or if they're not married, if they're, oh, they are married. Like divorce could take a long time. It could take years. I wouldn't imagine that these people have to stay single for years just because they're not legally divorced. Kaiser, how does Erica currently think and feel for me? Thinks that you're smart. May find you to have a good personality, somebody who's perseverant, hardworking, strong, confident. May think that you're like attractive, spontaneous fun. And what does she truly want from our connection? I don't think she knows what she wants because she looks like a little bit like kind of a little scattered and all over the place, but she may be willing to explore the opportunity. Communication looks good between you and her, and things could move forward like through divine guidance. Not so bad. Tanya, super chat for my sister Gilda. I'll post her question. She's new. Okay, that's fine. Do you see reconciliation between her and KPR? Is reconciliation a committed relationship or just two people that are not speaking? Like what does the reconciliation look like? Yes, YP, I understand that. But if two people are no longer in a relationship and they've decided to separate just because they're married by law. I mean, I guess it's a morality question on how each person feels. Like to me, I know with my parents when they got divorced, both of my parents started dating other people before their divorce was final. Both of them did. It's like the marriage was over, we were getting rid of it, it was moving out, and their lives moved forward. So I can't say that this is cheating if two people have decided not to be together just because legally they're married under the law. They've already decided to terminate the relationship. You see what I mean? But I guess if that's how somebody feels because that's their opinion morally, well then yeah, I guess. But it's like I don't know if it's still this way, but years ago cheating was reason for divorce, right? I think now it may be no fault or irreconcilable differences or whatever. But if you've already decided to end the relationship, you couldn't really accuse that person of cheating because the relationship ended before the other relationship began. Tanya, they speak and date off and on, so it's complicated. Well, there'll be more communication because communication and things changing for the better quickly could happen. So yeah, I'm gonna say like if the question really is this going to continue? I think yeah, it will wind up continuing. Yeah, I don't think it's over for good. Elizabeth, general. Negativity is moving into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Perseverance pays off. You may have a wish that comes true. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may have choices and options around social activity. And cause for celebration comes in around having choices and options around social activity. And you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Hey, Bernard, how do you like that? I was afraid to go to people's houses to teach yoga, but in the middle of the night, I knocked on some psychic's door to get a reading. How do you like that? I was willing to risk my life in that scenario. Oh, yes, Nickelodeon came up with that green slime. Oh, that was gross. Ruda, general. Could have some money coming in, finances may be improving, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Kimon, what to expect this week? You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition, and disappointments heal and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Peach, will I travel anywhere by the end of the year? I think so. Yeah, I think that there is opportunity for a road trip between now and the end of the year. Almo, Libra L's feelings towards me. May find you to be somebody who is compassionate, kind-hearted, caring, well-balanced, patient, kind-hearted, loyal, down-to-earth, smart, intelligent, and hardworking. Pretty good. Bigu for the next 24. You could have money coming in, finances may be improving, and you may be spending time with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. No longer holding yourself back, life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. Lady Sunshine advice from Tarot. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and don't be afraid to set boundaries, especially if you feel like you have a hard time setting boundaries. Setting boundaries can help you push your life forward towards greener pastures with new beginnings. Elizabeth, love for November. There's a wish that comes true. You could. It depends where you are in your relationships right now. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well, should be well balanced. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Libra or a Taurus coming in, and life is moving forward, so it's probably new energy. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that could be quite successful around love. Lucinda, general financials for October. Finances look okay. You got money coming in, money going out, things are flowing. Your luck around money is changing for the better quickly, and you may be feeling relief by the end of the month. Carly, love energy between me and SG. I don't see love here. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship. Things look a little bit out of balance or a little stagnant. But I don't see love or romance or commitment around this situation as of right now. It depends where you guys are in the relationship. That may be normal if you've been married for 20 years. Butterfly A, will I get the spot next to Pisces C tomorrow? You got a 33% chance, yes. Starfall, general. You have money coming in, finances could be improving, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You're no longer, old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you're moving away from that energy, which is good. You've got money coming in and finances improving. Sunflower, will my apartments fix my carpet or will I have to do it myself? It was still dirty when I moved in. I think that you may have to do it yourself. Like, they may agree to do it, but it might take a really long time, or they may not. They may be like pushing it off. Yeah, I think you might have to do it yourself. That's terrible. Girly, general for the week. You may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Something could make you happy with the sun, and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with Sagittarius or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off around career, listening to your intuition. Amu, romance coming in this week. I don't see a whole lot of romance here this week. Things look a little stagnant. Nothing terrible, but it just may be that not much is happening. Dakota, general for the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life moves forward. Making decisions that push life forward. You could be beginning a new journey. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Susie, love for next week. Expressing your wants and needs around love could help things move forward. You got fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Making decisions that push life forward. Anything that you feel is not functioning well may start to move into the past. Listen to your intuition and a new journey begins. You could have choices and options. You may also have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Isabella, general for the rest of the year. For the rest of the year. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business, and more money may be coming in. You may be feeling like taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care makes you feel relief. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or 2 earth signs. And then a Taurus, 3 earth signs. You may also be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Anthony, what's going on with my job application and feed company? Will they still offer a job to me? You still got a good chance. You had 70% chance that you're going to get a job at that company. So let's see. Maybe something will change for you out of the clear blue sky. Lolly, updated love for the rest of 25. For the rest of 25, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition, and through perseverance, life moves forward. Could have long-term potential around your next relationship, which may be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have money coming in. New love, when will I be in a relationship? Maybe sometime over the course of the next 6 months, and it may be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Ruchi, next in love. Be clear about what you want when it comes to love, and you could have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon with a Sagittarius if you're not with anyone right now. You also could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Exploring your options leads to success and passion around love. Not bad. Tanya, Mina, the Aries, how will our next date go? It should go well. It should be successful. Well balanced, well functioning. Life is moving forward. Happiness. Pretty good. Be Wise wants the orange cards. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Proceed. Go forth. Achieve. Enjoy. Don't hold back. The time is now. Fly high. Lighten up. Express yourself. Experience. Share. This card is a huge thumbs up. And then this one you got is compassion. Your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time and guiding you to let go of conflict or the need to prove your point. The more you resist and fight, the unhappier and more drained you will be, pointing out mistakes or mishaps or concentrating on the negative traits or actions of others that hold you back. Don't let unjust actions of others block your experience of joy and freedom. Take time to review where you are in life. You may be feeling held back or even consumed by frustration and anger, and ask your angels to shine their light upon you now and the situation. Brenda, for the rest of the day, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Something nice can happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel a little bit more financially stable. Bernadette, can I have a card? Just one you want? Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Jazz, Samir's feelings for me today. Well, he's showing is disconnected, so I don't know he's specifically thinking or feeling anything today. Overall, he may think that you're a nice person, but he's definitely disconnected from the situation. There's a little negativity and a slowdown around it. And I don't know, somebody may be feeling betrayed or hurt by the situation. Kanchan, as the speed is slow when it comes to my career, I'm jotting down everything on paper so I can wrap it up and not linger for too long. When do you see it getting better for me? Maybe over the course of like the next 6 months or so. 4 to 6 months, I'm going to say. Awesome, Matt's feelings for me today. May find you to be somebody who is grounded and stable, hardworking, somebody who is down to earth, like a hardworking person. It looks like mutual. I don't know if you work together, but the way it reads is like a functioning work relationship. Stargate, how does Jake think that I'm deceiving him exactly? I'm confused. Where does he get all these thoughts? Did you say something to him? You know how he feels? He feels like he's being manipulated. I don't know what your relationship is, but the way that this reads is like you're trying to get something from him and you're trying different tactics to make something happen. And that's where the deceit is coming in. So it could be the kind of thing, I'm just making this up off the top of my head, but like say you get like his favorite band is whoever, you get concert tickets. Oh, I got these concert tickets. You want to come with me? But like you did it with intentions. Like you knew you got the concert tickets because he would want to go. Not that they fell into your hand and you invited him. Like that kind of thing. Like he feels like there's deceit around either what you're telling him or what you're doing. It's like trying to make something happen. So if you're saying to him, well, I'm not going to contact you anymore because you don't like me, then it's like he's not really feeling that's authentic. He's feeling like you're saying that because you're trying to get something from him, and that's where the deceit comes in. But I don't know specifically what it is. No, not when you scream like that. What do you need? Well, what do you want from me in the bathroom? Okay, well, I will get you food as soon as I'm done. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Leo, can you see if what I have is likely autoimmune? Yeah, I think it is. I see that. It looks like he's trying to sleep. Oh my God. Avery, easy with his head. See, now he's going to leave because you annoyed him. He was sleeping nice. Avery, when you're sleeping, I'm going to do that to you. I'm going to grab your head. I'm going to pull on your ear. Remember Dylan? She used to pull on his ears all the time, and he would sit there and he'd let her do it. This guy gets up, walks away.
I'm trying to put my head up.
My first dog, Brandy, oh my God, this is so funny. My cousin was like, she would come in the house like a... She'd pull the dog's tails, pull the dog's ears. As soon as Brandy heard her coming, boom, she went right upstairs and hid. She came in. Oh my God, and then one time, this is so funny. My mom always had like a big coffee tin full of coins, and my mom always ate white Tic Tacs. So she would empty her purse. My mom, okay, look, the house always had to be perfect, but her purse was like mine, upside down. And she never kept change in a change purse. It was just the bottom of the purse, and her purse always weighed 12,000 pounds. So when she would empty out the purse, she would empty out the coins into big coffee container. And sometimes there would be Tic Tacs in there. So one day, I guess my brother and I were rolling the change, and my cousin was there, and she goes, she was like maybe 3. She goes, "Oh, look, a Tic Tac," and she picks it out and eats it. Meanwhile, it's been sitting in that change for God knows how long, 12 years. Oh, look at Tic Tac. Oh, look at Tic Tac.
Oh, look, you'll be Tic Tac. Mom,
What?
wait, tic-tac.
Ask Lila Adrian's feelings towards me. May find you to be a compassionate person, somebody who is sincere, loyal, down to earth, somebody who he's got respect for, that you're hardworking, strong, and confident. Jess, when do you see me getting a transfer to the other campus? Oh, could be soon. Could it be as soon as like within the week? It could be soon. Anthony, what's going on with my job application in Peak Company? Oh, I answered that. I said, yeah, you got a 70% chance that they will that they'll offer you something at some point. AA guidance for work. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and success comes in when you're clear about your wants and needs. Exploring your options around work leads to success and happiness, and you may even have choices and options around work. Brightest light, can you tell me what is Amar currently feeling and thinking for me? Seems distant. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they're a little bit distant, or they're a little slow. You got a death in reverse, and there may be a little negativity around the situation. But overall, he thinks highly of you. May find like you to be somebody who is respectful, somebody who is loyal, smart, intelligent, strong, overall successful, overall a nice person. I don't know what the issue is, or why there's distance, or something is disconnected. Essence, love for the next 3 months. Next 3 months, disappointments heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have more than one fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options leads to success. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. May hear from somebody, too, that you're hoping to hear from, or receive some good news. Kara, I've been struggling with the workload of uni. Do you see me being able to cope and catch up? Yeah, you'll be able to catch up, yes. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Devaya for next week? You have a wish that comes true and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures, and your journey begins. Not bad. Clara, love for the next couple of months. Love for the next couple of months. Exploring your options around love could lead you to success and cause for celebration. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You do have commitment coming in if that's something that you're interested in, and it could be bringing in happiness. You may have choices and options around love. You could have a Virgo. You may also have a Sagittarius. Exploring your options around love leads to success. Male energy around my exams. Okay. Listen to your intuition. You've got strength and confidence coming in. So that's good. You're not holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Energy is pretty good. Oh, my face is turning red. Look at that. See that? You know what that's from? Niacin. You ever get niacin flush? It's wild. I don't always get them. But it's wild because it's like your head will get really hot and then it seems to like, and it gets itchy and then it like moves down. And then after it's all done, you kind of get cold. Weird, right? Madonna, so far, why is Aquarius hesitant to cut the cord with me? Because I believe that this is like, this has been a long-term situation. And I don't think that they want to let it go because of the feelings that they have. But I also think that they don't have a lot of people in their life. I don't think they connect with people easily. I don't think that they want to connect with people. Like, I think that they're happy kind of being a little bit alone, but they do connect with you and they don't want to let that go. Although sometimes they think that they can, they really can't because they keep coming back. Now my ears are itchy. Alrighty, if that's it, I will wrap it up and then maybe I'll come back on tonight. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.